Okay, welcome to my this week's update, which actually is very short on heroes. There are none.
Sure
There
is
are
shooting.
speculations that the next hero will be Phantom Lancer. If it
Your
is
middle
true,
tower is
I
under
don't know.
attack.
We will know the next week. There'll be definitely hero next week. But this week's update is actually a pretty huge one, I have to say, because they changed the whole layout of a HUD, which is the heads-up display. And basically, as you can see, the map, the hero, all the things here, the structure, and I think it looks pretty cool. But maybe I think it's not really consistent for me. Okay, I will talk about it a little bit. It's not consistent structure. Let's say this on the top is good. Okay, same color, everything looks fine. This it's like a different types of structures. Like there's a map, that's okay. Sorry about that. That map is fine. But right now we are going to like a rock structure, and then right away we are going to like a black, just a black background structure with the hero and the stats. By the way, I like the stats, the sword. You can clearly see it right away. You don't have to worry about just reading these little numbers. So yeah, this is structure, different one, again rock, different one. So maybe just like it's done here. Maybe one structure, maybe just with the rocks, or maybe just with this. Just one. You can kind of see that they are kind of apart. There's that map with this. There's that middle. There's a rock again, and there's this. It looks very much different parts. But it's kind of a. I definitely will get used to it. But right now, that's the first thing. That's just it's catching my eyes actually. That's so different, these parts. So right now you have strength, agility, and mana. I think previously it was done like a strength, agility, mana, like on the bottom. Right now I like that. Only thing that I think should be a little bigger is the HPs and the mana bar. I think it was like the whole length, and I think it's definitely
A new trajectory.
again. I will get used to it in 2 games, absolutely. But maybe it could be a little bigger. This a little smaller. The sword doesn't have to be that big. And the biggest change, this is just the layout, but I think the biggest change right now is on the right here, the shop and this. There's a glyph. There's that next item that you're actually gonna buy. And as you can see, the Staff of Wizardry, or everything looks a little different. It looks like more finished, more polished versions of these items. Actually, all of them. As you can see, we will actually go through them. The smoke looks different. It looks more like they added some effects, actually more like a depth and more blur, if it makes sense. There's definitely more blur, which is the effect that everybody uses nowadays. You can kind of see that even in Diablo 3.
Tower is under attack.
There's so much blur. It kind of reminds me actually Diablo 3, the blur that is used there. So, but I think it looks fine. Eye of Skadi, look at that. Butterfly. That is satanic, by the way.
Your top
Daedalus,
tower is under attack.
the crossbow, the copyright of Blizzard, by the way, because it was called Boriza, which is from Diablo 2. Maelstorm, the branches. Yeah, it looks pretty cool, I have to say. Plate mail. I think Dota has so much potential with this to make it completely different. I mean, people are right now. I was just a little talk about that because there's actually nothing else, to talk about than this. People are really complaining about the new visuals, because I think in Team Fortress you could actually change your visuals, so you can have, I don't know, different hat, maybe different cloak with this guy, different color, which I think would be awesome. Actually, you still know. Okay, just don't tell me you don't know what the hero is. If he's got the not yellow cloak, but it will be red. It's the same hero. Okay, he may be different gun. It's the same hero. It doesn't matter. The skin will be same. The how he's big, how you're gonna target him. That's the same. But the color, the weapon can be a little different or whatever. The shots can be different. Like that's not gonna change anything. That will be just more awesome for me. So I definitely support the idea of
My spotter guides me.
free to play, and then people will make maybe some items in a sense that it won't affect the gameplay. Okay, it's not like it will give you stats, nothing. It will give you nothing, just the visuals, which is fine for me. and it's not going to change the hero. He will stay like that. Only the gun will be red, for example, which is absolutely fine.
Gun.
So let's go through these items a little bit. Actually, the ghost scepter looks pretty much the same. Actually, it looks absolutely same. Alright, these are the basic ones. Drum of Endurance, very nice. The Vladimir looks pretty cool. Mechans, not really sure what is that even. Pipe of Insight, that looks pretty same. Wheel of Discord, Battle Fury, Blacking Bar looks definitely much more cooler. Shivas, Manta Style, Bloodstone, Lincolns, Assault
Your
Kiras,
top tower is under attack.
Heart of Tarasak, Divine Rapier, Abyssal Blade. Mjolnir looks... It looks maybe even more than Mjolnir. Like, it looks like a Mjolnir because, you know, if you know that Mjolnir is basically the... You know, because you watched the Thor, the movie, shitty one. Yeah, definitely Mjolnir is a weapon of Thor, and it's a lighting weapon. So definitely it looks kind of like that. Saint Yasha, Haven's Halberd, Desolator, Diffusal Blade, Mask of Madness. It looks like an axe to me. Helm of Dominator. The cloak looks pretty cool. Yeah, so that's it. I think for this patch.
Is under attack.
You know, there's everything you actually need to see. Armlet, Necromicon, Dagon, Orchid. Looks like a mess. It's a staff. It's some red glowing circle.
Your middle tower is
Refresher.
under attack.
That looks pretty cool. So yeah, I mean, this is the update. They changed a few things with the box again, as usual, but you know, the biggest change is the shop, the polished items, let's say, and this. Again, the complaints I said, I think it's too separated, these parts, the mid, you know, the rocks, and this, the shop. Could be like a one team, maybe, you know what I mean? And this could be a little bigger, I think. Little, even though, you know, I don't really look at there that much, but still,
Of course.
maybe it could be a little bigger. But you know, overall, I think it's pretty cool.
Shrapnel.
So that will be it. I don't think they changed anything else. As you can see, everything else is same. Maybe this light is changed. Could be. So thanks for watching. I just wanted to show you, you know, or present my opinion on this HUD. The new one definitely looks cool. I think it will change a little bit there and there. They will tweak it as always. So thanks for watching. That's it for this week. There's nothing else. Next week will be Phantom Lancer. Hopefully. I would like Meeple, but you know, I think it will be Phantom Lancer. Alright, thanks for watching.